morning, Mom. Hope you slept well?
Good morning, Phil. Yes, I slept well. Hope you did too?
Yes, Mom, I slept well. Mom, there's someone special I would like you to meet.
Really? That's great. Have you finally met someone?
Mom, you are always on this topic. Don't worry, when you meet the person, you will know.
All right, since you will be at home today, help me to clean up the storeroom. I have been meaning to do that, but I have not been chanced. I will be going to the market very soon. See you later.
All right, Mom.
This movie is so interesting. Thank you for bringing it for me to watch it.
Yes, it really is, and it's better cause I am watching it with you.
Same here.
I told my mom about you earlier today. Though not specifically, but I mentioned that I will be bringing someone special home soon, and trust my mother. She guessed right that it's a woman, but I refused to agree or deny that.
Your mom is quite funny. I can't wait to meet her. I am sure we will get along very well.
Yes, dear, you two will get along very well. Good evening, Mom. How has your day been?
Phil, welcome back from work. My day has been fine, and yours?
Fine, Mom. My special friend will be visiting shortly. Hope you don't mind?
Mind? Of course I don't mind. I have been looking forward to meeting her. Let me go and prepare something special for her.
You are still insisting it's a lady? All right then. We shall soon find out if you are right or not. I am going to get some drinks. Please keep my visitor entertained when they arrive.
All right, dear. You are welcome once again, my dear. Phil will be here shortly. He went out to get something. What is your name and what can I offer you?
Thank you so much, Ma, for your warm welcome. My name is Derby. Don't worry yourself, Ma. I am fine.
All right, my dear. Feel free. Let me finish up what I was doing.
Welcome, dear. Sorry I went to get something across the street. I take it you have met my mom?
Yes, dear. She's very nice and welcomed me warmly. She said she needs to finish up what she was doing.
I am glad you two are getting along. Let me let her know I am back. Hi, Mom. I'm back.
Welcome back, my dear. I have met your special friend and I was right. So tell me, is she the one?
Well, I believe so. I would love to settle down with her. That's why I brought her home.
That's great news. Finally, I can start carrying my grandchildren. But tell me, where did you both meet?
We met in church. She's a very committed church worker. That was the first thing that attracted me to her. She's decent, kind and respectful.
In church. Hope, you know her beyond her church activities? Many ladies these days who are desperate for marriage go to church in search of a husband and appear to be very committed in church, but are something else outside church.
Mom, get to know her first before you judge her.
Don't get me wrong, dear. I like her. She seems decent and respectful. I am just asking.
It's all right. She's a good girl. Let me go and keep her company. The aroma here is tantalizing. Can't wait to eat this wonderful meal you are preparing.
I am almost done. Go keep her company. Welcome back, dear. Hope work was fine.
Good evening, Mom. Work was fine. What have you been up to?
I just finished cleaning and washing, so I'm resting. Where is Derby? I thought you said she's visiting today.
Yes, Mom. She was meant to come with me today, but she had to go to church as they have this emergency meeting in their service unit this evening. She sends her regards though and promised to come visit some other time.
It's all right, dear. I just wish to spend more time with her and know her better.
Don't worry, you will have enough time for that. Let me go and rest in my room.
What kept you so long? We are almost late for the party. I am sorry for coming late. Phil wanted me to go visit his mom again, but I had to pretend I was going to church for an emergency meeting. I needed to be sure he is at home before heading out. I don't know what you are doing with that guy. He's not your spec and you know it. Stop deceiving him, cause I can see he's a church guy. You know you two are not compatible. You that smokes. drinks and goes out with different men. Just let him go, so you don't end up breaking his heart. It's not like he has so much money to give you, so what's the attraction? Lizzie, I will not leave him. I need to get married soonest. Age is no more on my side. Once we get married, I will quit this lifestyle though. I have given you my opinion. If he finds out this is the kind of life you live outside the church, do you think he will still want to marry you? Of course not. Let's go, we are late.
Good day, young lady. Please, I am here to get some groceries. Where can I find detergent?
Over there at the counter. I don't work here though. I just came to get some items. I will be on my way now. The cashier is at the other section.
Thank you, my dear. Do I know you though? You seem familiar.
Me? Not at all, ma. I am sure you are mistaken. Bye. I had a very close call today at the grocery shop. I ran into Phil's mom dressed like this. She even asked me about where to find detergent in the mall. She almost recognized me, but I left immediately. I am so scared. Phil must not know this. What do I do? That must have been very interesting indeed. Thank God you weren't caught. I have told you to stop pretending and let Phil know the real you. Eventually he will find out and you can guess what will happen then. You aren't a good friend at all. You are here laughing at me instead of advising me. Anyway, I will keep a low profile for now. I will mind the way I dress outside now, and I have to go visit Phil and his mom and reassure her that I wasn't the one she saw. Yes, that's what I will do. Good luck with that.
Good evening, Mom. How are you doing?
I am fine, dear. Welcome back from work. I returned not long ago from shopping and I just want to rest a little before going to cook.
Mom, you should have told me the items you need, and I would purchase them for you. Why would you stress yourself like that? Don't worry, you rest. I will do the cooking.
Thank you, my son. By the way, I saw someone that looked so much like Derby at the grocery shop today. Just that she had a different hairstyle from the one she came here with, and she was dressed half naked. If not that she insisted she doesn't know me or who I was describing, I would have said she's the one. But I guess she can't be the one, not with her dressing and all. I remember your Derby is very decent. Don't mind me, dear.
I am glad you know she wasn't the one, Mom. Derby. Half naked. Definitely not her. Let me go cook. Hi, dear. You are welcome. I was excited when you said you were coming to visit. How are you doing?
I am fine, dear. I am going for a church activity and decided to stop by and see how you are doing.
My God-fearing Derby. I am so lucky to have you with a level of indecency obtainable these days. Thank you for being a decent lady. To think that my mom said she saw someone that looks like you dressed half naked at the grocery shop some days back. I told her it could never be you.
That's so funny. Me, half naked. Hope you didn't believe her.
Of course not. I know you too well for that. Give me some few minutes to round up and go drop you off at church.
Why drop me off? We could both attend service if you were done here.
All right. Let me round up with my work.
Welcome, my dear. It's so good to see you after so long. Phil isn't home though.
I know, Ma. I closed early from work and decided to come help you out with some chores.
You shouldn't have bothered, my dear. I will manage. I can't allow you go through such stress. But since you are here, just help me bring in the clothes from the line outside. It seems it wants to rain and I am cooking inside.
All right, Ma.
Phil, there is something I want to discuss with you and I want you to listen to me carefully. I am your mother and I won't deceive you. Derby was here earlier today. She said she came to help out. I greatly appreciate that though, but looking at her closely today, I'm almost totally sure she is the one I saw at the grocery shop the other day, unless she has a twin somewhere that we all aren't aware of. Don't get me wrong, please. Before you get angry, I want you to consider my words and monitor her movements to be sure she really is the church girl she claims to be. I might be wrong after all, but my intuition hardly fails me.
Why would you even allow such thoughts enter your mind, Mom? Someone came to assist you out of the goodness of her heart and you ended up thinking bad about her. Derby is a good lady and I know it. If this is you trying to discourage me from marrying her, then you are wrong. I will take my leave now. I wonder why my mom will think such of you. I am really angry at her right now.
I am surprised as well. I never knew your mom could think such of me, especially after I went by to help her. Come to think of it, if I was the one she saw, would I be bold enough to go to her? It's all right. It's obvious your mom doesn't like me and I don't want to come in between you two. So you have to let me be and listen to her.
That's not happening. I trust you and I choose to stay with you. She will have to change her mind one way or the other.
Your friend Lizzie never told me you are this beautiful. I mean, look at you. I am pleased to meet you.
Thank you. What name do I call you?
Call me Daniel.
All right, Daniel. Happy to meet you. I believe Lizzie told you I'm expensive.
She didn't, but since I like what I see, it's okay.
All right, let's go.
Hi Daniel, what brings you here today?
I just thought to stop by, since you don't ask after me at all.
My dear, it's work. I am always busy at work. Plus I am preparing for my marriage, so I hardly have time these days.
Marriage? Like seriously? And you are just telling me now? That's really bad of you.
Sorry about that. It's not official yet, so I haven't started telling friends. But at least now you know.
Nice one. Congratulations in advance. Let's sit out this evening. Maybe you can bring her along.
I would have loved to, but I will be working late today. Let's make that next week.
All right.
Do have a seat. Let me offer you a drink.
Derby, why aren't you at work? I wasn't expecting to see you here. I am off work today. You remember, Daniel, the guy you connected me with last week, he has fixed another meeting for us today, so I am waiting for him here. Really? But you didn't mention it to me. After all, I introduced you to him. Since when did you start going out on dates with your clients? It's not a date, he will pay me after all. It's all right, I won't be staying long anyways, I just came to rest for some minutes.
Hello, beautiful. It's good to see you again. Sorry, I am a little bit late. I just closed from work. Just give me a few minutes. Get something from my car. I will be back.
All right.
Mom, I am heading out. I have a sit out with Daniel. You remember him, right? He has been here once or twice.
Yes, I do remember him. Say me hi to him. Are you going alone?
It seems so. I have been calling Derby, cause we were meant to go together, but her number isn't going through. I will just go on my own, maybe some other time I will go with Derby.
All right, have a nice evening.
Why is he taking so long to return? Let me use the restroom.
You are here. Welcome. Did you see any lady on shorts and a pink top around on your way here?
No, I didn't.
I wonder where my guest is. I left her here to get some things and I didn't find her when I returned. Her number isn't even connecting. Maybe she went to use the restroom. By the way, where's your fiancé?
We were supposed to come together but her number hasn't been connecting. You will meet her some other time.
It's all right. Come have a seat.
This is a nice place.
Yes, it is. I come here to relax from time to time. Here she comes. Where have you been? I was beginning to get worried.
Why is he here?
Who? You mean Phil? He's my friend. Do you know him?
I am sorry, I have to go.
Wait!
What was that all about and how do you know her?
I should be the one asking you that, cause she saw you and ran off. Do you know her?
That's my fiancée, for God's sake. No wonder her number wasn't connecting.
Your fiancé? That's not possible. That lady can't be your fiancé. I had a good time with her last week and decided to meet with her again today. Since you were coming with your fiancé, I felt it was okay having her here. Why will you be dating a girl like that, and even planning on marrying her?
I need to leave right now. I can't take this.
Why are you back so soon? What's wrong?
Mom, you were right all along. Derby isn't who she says she is. I met her with Daniel, dressed like a prostitute, and Daniel confirmed they have slept together previously. She ran off immediately she saw me. I can't believe this is happening at all.
I am so sorry, dear. Please take it easy. Come and sit down. Please calm down. Phil remained heartbroken for quite a long time and found it hard to love again. He moved to a different city, where he later met a genuine lady who loved him and they got married. Derby, on the other hand, became very sick from an infection she contracted and almost died, but for the mercy of God. When she recovered, she decided to change her ways and became serious with God. She stopped her bad lifestyle and went to apologize to Phil's mom. She is now an evangelist who tutors young ladies on the virtues of being a true Christian, using her story as an example.
In a world where it is difficult to find genuine people, choose to be different. Choose to be sincere and genuine, for that pleases God and helps you live a good life. I shouldn't have lived a double life. It doesn't pay. I lost everything dear to me. If not for the mercy of God, I could have died also. I hope you have learned from my story. I implore you all to be sincere and truthful. God cannot be mocked. Be faithful in serving Him, for that is the key to true happiness.